Alrighty, folks. Let's. This one comes up sometimes out of the key of B, and it's the Old Home Place, classic J.D. Crowe, super pretty 3/7. You know, the in this case it'd be B, C sharp, D, D sharp 7 that comes into it just after the 1, gives it a bit more jazzy feel. We'll set our handy dandy metronome. Alright. And where we go? Alright. Shut off the clicking beast here. Alright. Now, so the way we're going to get into this just another little chop in works fine. F sharp, B, C sharp, D. Like that, or you could maybe something like that, just to throw in a new lick. That we could do a B, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, D, C sharp, D. So that'd be like this. 2, 2, D. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Okay. And then it comes up this D sharp 7, D sharp or E flat, same thing. So if you made the D sharp or E flat, the notes that make up that chord, if it were just not a 7th, but just an E flat major, would be E flat, D sharp, G, and B flat. I tend to think in terms of 5s. It's just easier for me. Or D sharp, G, and A sharp. So, what do we have here in this double stop that we need to change to make that fit into this new chord? So, we have our D sharp here, and we have an F sharp against it. So F sharp is just a half step below where we need to be. So all we have to do is scoot that one up to play the G. And then we're playing a D sharp chord. Okay? And so that's what we do. But before we do that, I did a little fiddly punctuation sort of thing there, like fiddle minor, not minor, but just just fiddle, just a little feel. And so F sharp, G sharp, F, that much. And then come back over and catch the D sharp against the F sharp, but basically just slide up immediately from F sharp to the G, but leave that D sharp alone. So it's, do that again. Okay, good. And then what I chose to do was come out of it with this kind of a bluesy thing. You know, you don't want it too people think it's being too, want to play too pretty of a note here, you don't want to be caught doing that. You got to be bluesy, right? So what we'll do is we'll play, and then 5th on the D, so the flattened 3rd with the flattened 7 of B, C sharp against the G sharp, and then B against the F sharp. and then B against an E to take us into the E chord. And then a E, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp. Okay, so that much will be like this. Let's see. Then we would go on with that lick, just come back up to our B with some passing tones from the F sharp, G sharp, and B. F sharp, G sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, C sharp, B. Then back up to D sharp, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp, over to the C sharp and play it against an E. Because so this is, we're moving into the 5 chord of B, and it's always fun to figure out what the 5 chord is. In this case, it's B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp. So you know you're playing an F sharp as that 5th chord in the song, guitar playing. And so the flattened 7 of an F sharp would be, if we move that back down a whole step, would be an E. So move from F sharp to F to E. That'd be a whole step. So we know that we can put this E against this C sharp and make it sound a little more textured, a little more full. Okay, so we know we're going to do the C sharp against the E, and that's why. And so now we just go straight back into the melody. We'll go. And that was the same notes we were playing before, so we'll come out of it like this. So that's setting the fox hunter blows his horn. So it's F sharp, G sharp, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, and that's a little trill on the C sharp and the D, over to a B flat. This has to be the B flat note, so you stretch it up. One more half tone from where you normally play an A here. Make sure you're stretching that up to the B flat or A sharp. Back over to your C sharp against an E to the B. So that last part would sound like this. Let's see here. And then your little tag out ending could be something like that. We've talked about that little lick before. F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, D sharp, over to a B. You could also do that on the higher part, like how about that one? Let's do that. Okay, so it'd be the F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, and then it'll slide up on the D to a little bit towards the D sharp. You don't have to get there, but just like that. Play B next, G sharp, F sharp, D, sliding down to the B. So all that together would be something like this. Let's do this last half of the tune. And slide that down, you know, from that D sharp to the B. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so that's Old Home Place. Hope that's helpful. It's got that fun D sharp 7, which stretches my mind a little bit. Hope it helps. See you.